Hey guys, so this is going to be a longer video. We're going to show the build process from start to finish. We have timestamps with the video, so if you're looking for a specific part of the build, just click below. Otherwise, enjoy the video.
What's up? This is Hunter from Black Valve, and today we're going to do a build in the Fractal Torrent. This is the non-compact version, so this is the big one. This is the RGB black with the tinted glass. So let's just see how this case builds. So this is Evan's new build. We're taking his 3080 from his old build and putting into this, otherwise mostly new here. That old computer parts is going into our server here. It's a Ryzen Threadripper, so it's going to be good for our server, and that computer's been having some issues, so we also are resolving that issue. And then that computer's components, anything that is still functional, because we may have some issues there, will go into another gaming build. So we're kind of making 3 computers out of upgrading 1. We went to Micro Center today and picked up all these parts. Our good friend Russell over there helped us out getting some things sorted. We went with a different cooler that we were gonna go with and a few other items, just kind of optimizing the build inside this case. It's a really neat case. A lot of good airflow in here.
Battery's not included.
Okay. Just move some shades. Ooh, you see that? Yeah. They're going crazy, Evan.
They better for 200.
What the is this? LTG tint, light tints. Drops it. Dude, look at that. That's too cool. I get all that one. Glass, handle with care.
What do you think? What's your first impression of this bad boy?
So first impression is the matte finish is really nice. Like it just is like, and like the fit and finish here. I mean, it's just like, it's very like tight spec. Front's beautiful. Huge fans. Lots of glass. Very nice. I'm some big fans, Bubba.
Is both sides glass?
Yeah, that's insane.
So you get to see all your...
Cable mess. Was the other one like that? Is this like some bonus version? I never had imagined that it would be. This is RGB black light tint. That's the type. I didn't remember that being glass on the other side. That's gonna be ugly as sin. Well, there's plenty of room though. What's nice here is there is glass on the back, but there's a lot of room to stow your cables, which I feel like a lot of times you end up with like a bit of a mess sometimes just because there's not a lot of room to, you know, run them. So, I guess we'll take this glass off, not that I know how. I think, yeah, this like top holds it in. So you gotta take that out. My Linus Tech Tips screwdriver, courtesy of Evan Prunty. So I'm pretty sure I take this off and the lid will come off and then the glass is free to go. Which I don't know if I love that because then both glasses will be ready to fall out. But I'm just guessing here, I don't really know how it works. Yeah, so that slides out. Holy guacamole. And is this free to go now? Oh, it's got little retainer jobbies, so it wouldn't fall out. Get this away from me. So yeah, there's these little balls on the top that keep the glass from falling out while you're taking that top off. Take your top off. It's light, it's pretty lightweight glass. I don't know how durable it is. I feel like other glass, like that glass might even be thicker. I don't know. There's already a million cables in this thing. What am I gonna do? All right, well there's some crazy headers down here, dude. A million fan headers. That's because none of these fans are plugged in. Careful. So, definitely gotta take these bottom fans out. Or no, what did we decide?
Just do it.
That's where the radiator goes, right?
Yeah.
Then the big boys go on the bottom though, right? Yeah. So we got some moving around to do here. How does this come out?
Or what did you want? Should take a picture today.
I know what they did. They had the radiator in the front, and it was pulling the air in, and then these were on the bottom, pushing up. And he said he was able to fit that, but it didn't do it. Like the third on the bottom, and then one goes here to push it out. But he said something about your mom. And I was like, that's rude. My mother. Okay, so this is a tray that comes out. That's why it's challenging, because you don't screw it from the bottom. You have to take this tray out to move said fans around. All the screws stay with the equipment on this. So this in theory would part of the trees here. Oh, no, that one doesn't. Maybe because I just took it out, it didn't. Yeah, it can stay with it actually. It's got shafted at the top there. So that pops out. You can do your thing. Same deal here, potentially. Nope, they're just from the front, they're screwed in. Oh, that comes right off. Nice and easy, like, that's pretty. Big case, Bubba.
It's huge. Look at those fans. Talk through the rough plan text.
So the plan for cooling on this machine will be the radiator in the front here. And I believe that means these big, what are they, 240 mil? 240 millimeter fans are gonna go on the bottom. And we're gonna create, what do you call it? Positive air pressure. Positive pressure. And that's gonna be everything pushing into the case except for the exhaust at the rear. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. So at Micro Center, they had this case built out with a computer there, and we're gonna just follow their cooling design there. Because they spent some time doing the research as to what's best with this case. So we're gonna follow suit. These nerds have a lot more time on their hands than we do.
They're getting figure it out.
Nerds! Hey, we're nerds too. Here's an idea. What if we just bought it and it already had all the stuff in it? It was already built.
This is a big fan.
Dude, they're as big as like the rotors on my dirt bike. Like 220 mil is the rotor on my dirt bike, dude.
Put it up to your face. It's hilarious.
You put it up to your face.
Scale. On your face. Look at your head, dude.
Peekaboo!
You got a 240 millimeter head.
Something like that. She didn't think it was that big.
She thinks so.
Okay. What now? It's ready to go. Start building into it.
So I think I'll flop the Mobeezy in there.
All right, we got the Asus ProArt. This is the Creator. It's got Wi-Fi on it. It also has 10 gig Ethernet, which was a big buy for us. We were looking at the, what is that? The ASRock, what is it? We were looking at an ASRock board and it didn't have 10 gig Ethernet, so we opted for this one. It also has USB 4, which is essentially Thunderbolt, so it's 40 gigabit ports, so that was important to us. And yeah, it's just overall a good option. Here we go. Well, we'll find out if it's a good option shortly. Remember motherboard back panels? Remember doing all that? Pretty board. Satisfying. Whoa, dude. What? Look at that shit, dude. I've never seen that. Instead of the buttons to hit your tabs to let the PCI slots go, there's a button back here.
Oh, nice.
Because your dang thing is so big that you can never get to it. You're always like, eh. Now you just go beep beep. Very cool. Very neat, one would say. So you got 1, 2. Is that third one there? Is there 4? Hey, there's 4 M.2 slots. These kids is crazy nowadays.
So I guess just real quick, you kind of already did it, but just go through why we chose, or, you know, like the big features of, just say so, like the features we chose this motherboard or the next one.
So the major reasons we got this is we have Thunderbolt, or not really, it's USB 4, which is essentially Thunderbolt. It's 40 gigabit, so it should work with some Thunderbolt stuff. We'll see. Maybe do a little test on that. Also, we've got M.2 slots. There's, I think, 4 here, so that's a big deal. We've also got 10 gig Ethernet on the back. And that's a major one for us. It was kind of a big tick box because otherwise we have to put a PCI card in, and that just saves us a slot. So saves us a little more room, a little more compact, a little more integrated. So cool.
What's cool about the 4 is you could use 2 of them and do a raid, like a PCIe raid.
Little lightning McQueen on their asses. Alright, I'm just gonna screw it in. Because it doesn't work. Unlikely. How often does that happen nowadays? Just get a computer and nothing works.
The guys at Micro Center make sure it doesn't happen.
Riveting.
You are, you're kind of riveting.
I'm screwing around.
How's the screwdriver in its home habitat purpose?
Wow, it's doing really good. The magnetic is a plus. Well, that's a motherboard, folks. Okay. Let's go M.2 world. So which one do we want to use first?
In the manual, sometimes it says which one has the most bandwidth. It's probably whatever's the most obvious.
Yeah, this one's alone, and these three are over here.
I think it's probably fine.
I think the solo guy should be your OS, and then just put the other one over there. So we got two to go in here, right?
Yeah.
Crystal sound. That shit's crystal clear. That shit's wild, dog. Hey. This is the Samsung 990 M.2. It's got a faster read and write, and it's gonna be our fresh one for the OS. I think this one may have been on sale, but irregardless, it was cheaper than the older model for 1 terabyte, so it was a no-brainer. I didn't use any of my brain. So I think this glue, we gotta just take thumbs up. Oh, what? Come back. Sucker goes in there. Comes down. And then it's, what is this? Is this toolless now?
A lot of them are.
So that's toolless. You even, yeah, no, the screw heads are this. So that's really sick and easy. That was dumb. That was actually dumb. So for now, we're just gonna put the one M.2 in just so it's very clear and easy when we're installing Windows. It doesn't do anything funky and try to throw any files to the other drive. We had that issue before because Windows is the perfect software. Yeah, for now we're just gonna go with the one, and then Evan will put the other one in later. Ram me. Rammer, jammer, in the clamor. In the slammer. So we're going with 32 gigs times 2. Now the guy there was very convincing that, and he's probably right, that 2 slots in use is better than using all 4. That's what he said. Now, personally, it just doesn't seem right to me, just because it just doesn't seem right. I like always buying the 4-banger kits, but it's also going to allow us to possibly upgrade later. This is 64, so it's 2 times 32. And Evan could pick up another identical set and go to 128. So that's kind of a cool futuristic ability. Now, which one is A and B?
After it is A2, and then the third one is B1.
Floor it?
Floor it?
Okay, floor it.
I mean, there's probably something to what he's saying because the way they sell them now is way different. Like, you know what I mean? There wasn't only one kit of 4 anyway.
Yeah. No, I don't think he's wrong. I just think it's weird.
I just don't. It feels like it don't look right. I like seeing 4 things in there. It's just OCD type stuff. Touch. So they sell it like exclusively cheaper without the like heatsink, but the box is still this big. Which I mean it's fine, it's just funny. With this other one.
Tiny compared to the Threadripper.
Look how weird it looks. It looks all like it's like a weird shape. Interesting. So what's in here? Just a block of foam? It's not like it's even protecting it because it's literally a block of foam. It's hilarious. It's really cute, dude. It's not even protecting it because the processor is like got one piece of plastic between it and the world. This comes up. Cover comes out. Okay. Triangular and triangular. Nothing. Getting this one? Whoa. Shit's crazy, Prunny. That's a lot less stressful than it used to be. That seems way too easy, but still feels like a lot of force, but it's not. Cool. Okay. Okay.
It's done.
Where's the power button? It fires up even though there's no fans in there. I guess I'm doing the cooler first, and then yeah, I'll do the graphics card. So I want to blow this thing out. So we want to do that outside. I think we'll just use canned air for this little card. Get the air compressor to blow that one out. All right. Now we've cleaned out our graphics card because it came from the other machine. We're gonna slap it in here. And by that I mean carefully place it. Slap it. Slap it, that's bass. Yeah? True. True, bestie. Yeah, we literally gave her every hint too.
Slap it, that boss.
I thought she was gonna like accidentally get it when I said video. Or, you know, like.
Getting this camera guy. Hacker voice, it's in. It makes, these cards just make every, like, this case feels big. It is kind of funny though, like, the like path of technology. It was like, we need everything tiny, get it as small as possible. Now they're like, look at this massive graphics card.
Should we do the stabilizer now?
On there. So this case has a little kickstand, which is kind of neat. And I think I'm just gonna put it on this outside edge of the guard, and it just keeps it from tipping over. You know what I don't like though? Is like, it's gonna block the airflow a little bit. I don't know if I love that. It's like in front of the fan. Does it go on the other side? How does this thing work? That's a threaded hole. So that goes there. Slap it, that boss.
Just the diagram of things.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you come from the back. Man, they are putting it right there. Oh, you know what I could do? If I went all the way back. Here. Not even all the way back, it's still a little bit. I love that. I'll be right back. Try not to think. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a lot firmer. It's like a two-tone. All these horses and nowhere to gallop.
All this horse, nowhere to shit.
That's just fucking work. No. You can't even put 3 graphics cards in the computer anymore. They wouldn't fit. I guess if you got the little brackets. Do they even support that anymore?
They don't even barely support SLI.
They don't even have the ports for it.
It's actually helpful. It's a better. Okay, that's not gonna work.
It's got it. It's perfect.
Does it?
Perfect. It's getting the shot.
What do you want?
It was on the move. It knew it's just time to go. All right, that's very fun. And I will always love you. Juice. Orange juice.
Okay.
Well, that took a half hour to put one half of a cable in there. Now don't mind me while I find the proper cabling. Riveting gameplay over here.
360 no scope.
Why is this the wrong thing? It's like micro baby. What the fuck?
It really is modular.
Oh, does that one go to the machine? Oh, it is micro baby on the machine. I thought it was for a different type of motherboard. I'm like, what the fuck is that shit? This is the right guy.
Let's talk about how this power supply and case, like, or the case works with the power supply, I guess.
Just like this angling, you're saying?
Yeah, just to tell me, and what your strategy is for efficiency.
Okay. So this is a new thing with power supplies that for me, this is the first time I've seen it where the plugs are on the side. There's some cause for concern on this little rail right here, but I guess this is the new way of doing it. But I'm gonna hide cables in this capsule here, which is where cables would normally be plugged into a power supply. But luckily this case accommodates that. Otherwise it would have been a little sketchy. Oh, I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna come around, but let's get the spare. Do you need this? You like that? I might even unscrew it, because what am I? That's not good. What the fuck? They always gotta change the shit. I also don't love the power supply up here because it makes it really top heavy.
Yeah.
I can't go through there. No problem, Prunny. Catch you later, Prunny. Sure thing, Prunny. I call bullshit. I think you're a bullshitter.
Okay.
That's your right.
Oh, scam, just sell more cables.
Oh, what the fuck? This CPU has... We have just enough plugs, actually. Because this CPU has 2 sets of powerful pins. This is nice.
I'm free.
Dobby is a free elf.
Speak to my mouth a little bit.
How was it?
It's good. Vibe check. The fuck? I saw a sign. It opened up my mind. I saw a sign. Case in point, I'm good. Wake me up!
Wake me up. You can't wake up.
Save me! Save me for a boy. Dude, these are different colors, dude. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. They're straight up. That one's straight up different than those two.
You're asking the wrong fella.
That's true. When you opened up my eyes, I saw a sign. Shit's weird. Shit's just weird, man. Come with me, and you'll see a world of
up your imagination. I gotta remember that we're gonna see all this.
I mean, not really. I mean, it's gonna be facing the wall too.
What happened?
Yes.
But it's true. It's true.
Disregard.
What the fuck are you going on about?
Not sure.
This is the worst part. This one is reset. At least it is the same pattern on the motherboard almost every time. You thought I was wrong.
No.
You doubted me. You did. You said it.
Just double checking.
You said it. Leave that out to put the what is this one? Thunderbolt. The firewire. That's what it is. You knew it. You're right. It is firewire.
Oh, it's the. All right, rolling? Mm-hmm. All right. After a brief hiatus, we're back at it. Where was I? What was I doing? Okay, I can remember now. Headers.
USB headers that are already covered. Yes, sir.
Covered by insurance.
Not quite. 15 minutes, save 15% or more on car insurance? What if they don't?
What if they don't save?
Yeah, what if they can't save you money? I guess it says could. 15 minutes could.
They learned from the Pepsi commercial.
They probably. They ought to.
Okay.
I don't think we'll need two of these. Just one. I'm afraid of that cooler. I'm putting it off. So what do we got here? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's he at? 8. Okay. Yeah. 2020. Front and center. 11.
It's just Legos with glue.
With style. This case has 2 full-size hard drive bays on the back. Well, it's just this tray that slots in, and then there's 4 2.5 for like your SSD style drive here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's the same way. You just loosen this thumb screw, and the plate comes out, and you can just slot them against the back there, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat.
Like this. How late was Haley here?
Good night.
Davey do want wingy. Oh, hi. Jesus, Dave, you scared me. You snuck up on me.
He
He's sleeping. He's sleeping.
Be silent. That's all.
Fudge. Judge.
So these stay on here, but they need to be flipped. Correct? Correct. Let's put them in first.
Those are gonna go on the bottom, right?
Yeah, but point up.
Yep.
Dude, the fact, oh, that's a big thing. This case includes the RGB and fan controller, which maybe that's more common nowadays, but that's one thing you don't have to buy.
I think that's why it's so expensive.
I think it's because it's torrenting and it's downloading data off the internet. These should go on. The big one should go on the bottom.
Yeah.
Because it's different fans for the front, because it's whatever that is, right? Let's figure out what those fans are and then we'll go from there. He could be right. Holy guacamole. It's huge. This is expensive too because it comes with the like controller, dude. Okay. This thing is redonkulous. So I would assume we'd go this way with it. Dude, it doesn't fit. Oh, they had it down here. No, they didn't. They had it up here. It doesn't fit, dude. Straight up. Straight up does not fit in there. Homie grabbed it. Does it just fit? It doesn't. Does not fit there. Guess it goes on the bottom. It'll fit there. Maybe. It just fits, brother. Will it reach? That's all messed up. Unless you need this bracket. Hi, David. Does this like push it away from the wall so it'll actually fit? I'm thinking so. That sucker's flush daddy, so it goes on the inside. I think it fits there. It won't go in between this. So it's gotta go here.
The fans go on the.
In here?
Yeah.
But that's not pretty. This is what they got. This diagram. This is. Of course. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I love how it doesn't go in. It's a good thing they put this thing on there. Silly. Where's that hardware baggie? There it is.
Oh, and actually, these are supposed to be going the other way, right? Man, does it matter? You're pulling in this way. You're supposed to pull in this way and out. This is way better looking.
Yeah.
Why can't you pull in and suck through? I think you put this fan in. So it's in and down.
Yeah.
It's way better. The only issue is the graphics card.
Because it's pushing up.
It's pushing back out. But yeah, it's pushing up. I think you just do what's pretty, and if you have thermal issues, let me know.
I think it'll be alright.
You sure?
Maybe you're gonna take shit over there.
Like a glove? Well, that's cool. And it's also cool, if you know what I mean.
They most definitely did not need the 240 millimeter radiator.
That's pretty funny and true.
You're hacking a hologram. You want too much.
Simple solution. I'm not gonna screw it.
Come back.
Well, while all the cables are visible through the glass, they do give you this little compartment to just jam all your stuff in there. It's nice, and you'll never see it. So to get this case open, when it comes in the box, you just take this top piece off with these, loosen these two thumb screws at the back, slide it back, and it comes off. But when you get it from the box, this screw is not there. So you have to add this screw, or at least on ours it wasn't there. You take that screw out, and now you can grab this tab over here and pop the tabs out to release the glass. So the glass slots in. These two tabs can go in and lock it into place. But now that we're going to not really access this, well, hopefully not access it very often, we can put that screw in there. Also, if you don't have that screw in there, the glass could still come open. So there you go.
I had to grab some lunch real quick, but now I'm back to finish up this video. The Fractal Torrent case, super sick video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments, hit the like button, and subscribe for more content.